Okay, this is how to make an origami dinosaur. First, you need just a piece of paper and scissors. The first step is to fold it into a square. What you should do is take one corner and fold it so it's right along the other side Crease it, and then you'll get this. Take your scissors, cut right along this line. I got those little baby scissors. Generally, the better the cut, the better it will turn out. So take your time. Discard that piece, and you'll be left with a square. Next, since you already have this crease, do a fold the opposite way, from one crease corner to the next. Now you have both of those folds in the same direction, this way and this way. Fold them the opposite way horizontally. Crease and unfold again. Do the same thing for the other side. We're going to be left with an X with a plus sign. Next, this is kind of hard part. You gotta fold like the sides in like this and then push it together so that these parts stick out, resulting in a diamond formation with 4 different branches. Crease it nice and well. Next, we're going to take this part and fold it up. This is a very hard part because you got to try to make it so that these parts that fold in go as close to the middle as possible. If they don't go far enough, move the crease up just slightly. If it goes too far over, bring it back a bit. There's a very fine line between a good job and a bad job here. So if you get close, it should be good enough. Once you get one side, the other side should be easy. And now you have this. Now flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. One way to cheat is you can take the corner and put them together at the top. Since it's the same piece of paper, they should be about the same length. And spread it. Crease it. And fold it down again. Now you have this. Very interesting piece of paper. Next, take one of the folds and fold it down. This is going to be the back of your dinosaur. And then fold it along this vertical line, so you have this. Crease. You're going to want these to be very nice and defined creases. Next, take this top part and bend it down upon itself slightly, and then fold it together. This will be the head. Next, take this back part and fold it up on itself, just like you did the top. This one, leave it so it's about horizontal. This will be the tail. Then, take one side, doesn't matter which side you start with, and fold it back up on itself. And then once it's vertical, bring it down slightly. And then fold it back on itself again. And then at the very end, fold it back on itself. Repeat the same steps for the other side. Down slightly. Back on itself. Try to make them as similar as possible. And then take the bottom up. And ta-da! You have your very own origami dinosaur that should stand up with a little modification.